You all right there? I'll get you some water.
Stay with me. Please don't leave me.
Don't worry. I won't leave you, okay? You awake? That's all I found in the fridge, so that's all I could come up with. Wait, before that, brush your teeth. Hang on.
Why are you here? Hey, that's my bathroom you're invading!
So I'm not allowed to go in?
What are you doing here?
I had to help you back here since you were drunk. Here, use this toothpaste. It's going to help you whiten your teeth.
I just remember we were having drinks and talking, right? After that, it's like everything's gone fuzzy. How did we get here again?
Don't you remember? We went dancing together last night on the stage. You even... You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean. All I can remember from that event was that everybody was clapping their hands. And then everything turned black. All right, what have you done to me?
Believe me, you were perfectly safe with me, all right? Now brush your teeth.
For a beginner drinking alcohol, you're not bad.
Whatever. Here.
I can do it myself, thanks.
Watch it, all right?
What kind of toothpaste is this? This isn't mine, you know.
Well, yours isn't good enough, so I want you to have that. It's nice. It's effective.
Hey, thanks for not leaving me there last night. I would have been thrown out to the streets if it weren't for you.
You'd have been fine. There was a line of girls dying to take you home last night. And I even suspect that some of them were your exes.
And I thought I was good at messing with people's heads. How could I have known that you'd be better at it than me, huh?
Hey, notice something? Dr. Fang has the same clothes on since yesterday.
Then she must have spent the night with Dr.
You're
Lei.
kidding me.
Let's see how things turn out for them.
When will these nasty rumors ever end around here?
Afternoon.
Doctor. Dr. Fang?
Hi. What's up?
I just want to ask if you've been dating Dr. Lei.
Isn't that a bit too personal to ask?
It's just that you were wearing the same clothes since yesterday. Did the two of you spend the evening together? Were you with him then?
Look, Xiaomin, last night we got into some sort of trouble, so I had to stay overnight at Dr. Lei's place. Does that answer your question, Xiaomin?
You know, I just kind of feel sorry for you. Everybody here knows how you feel about Dr. Lei. You're making things more difficult for him. You know, to be honest, he already likes someone else. Do you know who his ex-girlfriend is? The superstar Gao Wen. Do you really think you're better than her, Dr. Fang? If you think he would fall for you after leaving her, then you're deluding yourself. Stop being so arrogant.
I just wonder, is that what you would tell yourself? It's all right, Xiaomin. I know you always carried a torch for him.
When Gao Wen left Dr. Lei, I decided to give up doing just that. I knew there's no way for me to be with him. So for your own sake, I suggest you give it up.
Leaving already?
Yeah, I've had enough.
Well, why is that? You'd always have a second serving. What's with the lack of appetite?
Look, I'm kind of busy.
Just look at them.
Dr. Fang? This is weird. Where is she?
You're here.
Yes, I am.
Oh, so what's going on?
Are you trying to avoid me?
No, why?
Oh, well, that's good. All right. There's this social event next week that you can attend. You know, get to know more doctors around and maybe meet someone you like.
You want me to go there?
Of course I do. I'm sure you need it. You should get out more often, meet new people, socialize. You can't just keep spending your days with people at the department. The only people you can talk to here are your colleagues, and probably some of your patients. I mean, that works fine with me. I'd rather stay focused here. But you, doctor, you should go out. There's a big and exciting world out there full of people. And that's what will add more color to your life.
All right. If you want me to go out. Sure, okay.
Great, I'll add your name on the list. And don't worry, since you're a good friend of mine, I'll be there as your wingman, okay? All right, see you around.
The company's anniversary will be at the end of this month. After that, we'll be presenting the new ring for men. You've already been provided the design plans. Hopefully after them, you can present your design drawings very soon. And this time, the chosen designs of this team will most likely be the featured collection for this coming quarter. So I hope you all do your best here. Make this opportunity count.
What's wrong? You seem upset.
I'm supposed to design a man's ring, but I couldn't come up with one. It's like my mind has gone completely blank.
Here, I'll give you a massage. How's that? Feeling better? If you can't come up with one yet, then pull away from it and take a break. You'll find the inspiration if you give it time. Have faith in your skills. And don't push yourself too hard. Besides, you still have to deal with another important matter.
And what would that be?
Like bringing your parents over here at Shanghai so we can get married. What's wrong? If it's a problem for them to travel, we can both set a date to fetch them there.
No need. Well, my parents still work, so they'll have to ask for a leave. Let me call them up first, and If they're able to spare the time, I'll just inform you about it.
Okay. Just give me word then.
Knock it off, will you?
Awesome. Eat for each other.
Come on, you guys.
Fangwanshi, you forgot your gift.
Thanks a lot. Do we know each other?
We both went to the same medical school. I'm just a bit older, but we used to be classmates, you know? It's okay if you don't remember me. I understand.
I'm sorry. I was so shy back then, with not many friends to boast of.
Yes,
so
I know. That's what I noticed about you back then. You were never really into socializing. That's why it was quite a surprise to finally see you here. Listen, why don't we go to a real sing-along bar once this party's over?
Look, I'm sorry, but I'd better not. You see, I'm a really terrible singer.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Even if you can't carry a tune, I can always guide you through it.
Hey, let's toast. Here's to old classmates who get to
All
meet
right.
again.
Cheers to us.
Not bad, Doctor. Looks like you're doing pretty well here. Let me just tell you that this young lady here is gorgeous, sincere, generous, and smart. Everyone at the department knows that she's a real gem, and you've got an eye for it, so good for you, man. Okay, I'll leave you two alone.
All right, thank you.
All right. The new love team! The new love
Dr.
team!
Fang,
Come on!
even back in medical school, you were the prettiest girl in our class. They're really having fun, aren't they? Anyway, I'm glad I got to see you again. Here, let's drink. Cheers.
Right.
All right, cheers to the new love team!
Hey, Yiming. You and Dr. Fang are working on different shifts again. Having a lover's quarrel?
Will you knock it off? Stop making things up. Dr. Fang chose to be single, and I want to be alone.
That makes you the perfect match. And from the things I've heard, I'll bet you and Dr. Fang are now living together.
Listen to me, okay? If you ever spread that rumor around and ruin Dr. Fang's reputation, I'll make you pay for it. You hear me?
And why must you protect her? Have you already fallen for her? Man, this has grown more serious than I thought. Huh?
Hey, I'll hit you. Don't.
If you hit me, you're guilty.
Quit spreading rumors, you hear? He's right. So why did she choose to work on different shifts with me? Have I offended her in some way? Or does she wants to avoid me? Come on, let's drink.
Did you ask me out just to get drunk?
That's right. It's more fun. What else would we do? Frankly, I'd rather we beat each other up, but I'm afraid if we do, Miduo would never want to see me again.
Actually, a good spar is not a pretty bad idea.
Hey, let me ask you something. If you have been deeply in love before, can you be able to fall in love again with someone else?
Oh, well, I might not know a lot of things, but I know the answer to that. You can.
You said you were a single-minded guy.
Even if I've had a change of heart, I would focus on just one girl. When I was in love with Yechi years ago, my whole world revolved around her, and she was the only girl I wanted to be with. I thought I'd never love that way again until Miruo and I met, and I love her more intensely.
But can you imagine yourself falling for someone else after Miduo?
No way.
But you've replaced Yechi with Miduo.
Because there's only one Miruo in this world.
I agree with you on that. That's so true. Because that's exactly how I feel. When I fell for Midowo, ever since, I just knew I could never replace her for anyone else. Not even Gawen. I mean, Gawen has been the sweetest girlfriend. But I couldn't fall for her. I just couldn't.
Hey, do you even realize how funny you sound? You're asking for some emotional advice from your rival.
Yeah, make fun of me. If I ever see you down in the future, I'll torture you without mercy.
I believe I know what's going on. This isn't just about my fiancé. Have you fallen in love with someone else?
Did you say something?
Forget it, it's nothing. Just go back to sleep. Set your head back down. That's it. Now go back to sleep. There you go.
Come on, dude. I told you, just leave me at the bar. Why'd you have to drag me back home if you don't want me to drink anymore? I could handle a few more shots, you know. Hey, don't leave. There's a bottle in that cupboard. Go get it. Go get it. The first one to quit is a real piece of scum.
So you and Midowo used to rent this together, huh? Am I right? Lei Yiming?
Come in. What is it?
Can we talk?
Well, I guess we'd better. It's not like you to sound all flustered.
Well, look, I just thought of coming over to apologize. I may have done some things which gave you the wrong idea, which caused you to start avoiding me. And I know I only have myself to blame for that. You remind me of Midowo, and I've used you. So I could get over her, which was an inconsiderate thing to do. But I want to make up for it. I'm sorry.
You came here first thing in the morning just to tell me that?
Basically.
Well, to be honest, I do understand the way you feel. And I'm not mad at you at all. I just feel let down when you didn't even bother to ask me if I like the guy you left me with.
Fine, that will never happen again. Now will you please forgive me?
But if you really want my forgiveness, then you'll have to take me out to dinner.
Let's do whatever you like.
A seafood dinner.
Mr. Shen, any remarks on the design drawings we presented to you so far?
I can't help but remember the first batch of designs you all made. And I left no comment on any of them. Because they were all horrible! Now I must admit that these designs you submitted have improved. But they're still not good enough! You want to know what's wrong with them? Like this one. This was designed by Miss Liu Xiuwan. The theme isn't clear enough. The design is crap. And everything I see here is someone else's idea! You're just imitating other people's designs! Now forgive me for sounding harsh, but do you know what you want in life? Because if you can't even figure out what you really want, what does that make you then? An empty puppet. This one, by Shar, is quite different. Your design drawing is just the complete opposite of Liu Xiuwan's. The theme is clear. You've tried so hard to express yourself, to a point that you've forgotten what the essence of design is. Art reflects the artist. So why does this design make you look so mean?
Huh?
These are all garbage. Have you learned nothing at all? Then this has all been a complete waste of time. Both yours and mine.
Well, if none of our designs are perfect enough, you can still hope for what me Dua can come up with. For sure. You'll be far more considerate with her since you hired her yourself.
Of course not. Anyone with high expectations to be the best will not tolerate anyone who are prone to keep making mistakes. Especially his own people. Tell Midou to see me when she arrives.
What was his problem? We all work under Mr. Lin, so what right does he have to yell and insult us like that?
You called for me?
What's wrong? You look so gloomy.
I can't help it. I'm disappointed with myself. The brand department rejected the design I made. Looks like I lost my skill.
It's just a men's ring design. Don't worry about it. What matters is that we keep Midou happy. If she's not happy, things could get ugly for us.
Zilliang, I'm a designer. I've worked so hard for years to be one.
Look, all my secrets are now in Midou's hands. I'm stressed enough to have to worry about you as well. Listen, about that phone number of Midou's parents, have you found it?
Honey?
Yeah?
Come here. Hurry,
what?
answer the phone for me.
What was that?
Hurry up and answer the phone. Come
So
on.
why won't you answer it?
Because my hands are all wet, can't you see?
All right, I'll get it.
I wonder who it is.
Yes, hello, who's calling?
Oh, good morning, sir. I'm Mei Li's office mate.
Wait, why did her office mate call us all of a sudden? Did something happen to Mei Li? Did she have an accident there?
Oh no, not at all. Mei Li's just fine, ma'am. Actually, I called to invite you and your husband to attend our company's anniversary, if you can make it.
Oh, well, that sounds nice. Yes, of course. We'd love to be there. Yes, but wait. If you don't mind me asking, why would you invite me and my husband to attend your company's anniversary?
Oh, I forgot to tell you, ma'am. Your daughter, Mei Li, won the Best Employee of the Year award. But you mustn't tell her that you'll be coming over here. We'll make this our surprise for her.
All right, I understand. Then we should be getting ready for our trip to the big city. Thanks, bye. Oh my goodness.
My daughter is such a blessing.
Yes,
Hand
that's
that
true.
over.
We
Yes,
should start
let's get
moving.
dressed.
Yes, let's go. Oh, this is so exciting.
Mr. Shen,
You have a problem?
I'm sorry, sir. I'll do the changes as soon as I can.
We can always fix any problems with the design. Although if the problem lies with the designer, then that's another story. Do you know why I had to ask you out here? I hope you understand that I have to help Xiao Liang save face. Look, you're in a very different situation now. So what's going on with you? You clearly didn't set your heart into your design.
I'm just fine. Just like how I always was.
Don't give me that crap. When you were designing a ring for men, you sure this was really all you had in mind or something else?
I had other things on my mind. I just don't feel inspired.
What I'm about to say is strictly for business. So please don't think that I actually care. Now, if you're struggling with something, I'd be willing to listen to you. I won't go out of my way to help, but I can be a very good listener.
I can handle it.
Lie to me all you want, but don't keep lying to yourself. You see, our hearts defend our true feelings. So if you try to lie to your heart, it'll lash back and hurt you badly.
She just answered. Meili, your father and I are here. We just arrived in Shanghai.
Mom? Why didn't you tell me you were coming over here?
Well, you see, dear, one of your nice office mates called us up earlier and invited us to your company's anniversary party. Isn't that wonderful?
Now don't worry about us, dear. Your company's sending someone to pick us up here. So just go on with your work there.
That's right, dear. There's no need for you to worry. We'll just meet you after you're done with your work. See you. Bye.
Hello, Yiming. My parents are at the bus station. Would you fetch them? Look, I can't talk here for too long. I'll explain later.
Honey, tell me something. Did you notice how strange Meili sounded while she was talking to us on the phone? It was like she was trying to hide something.
Oh, honey. Stop imagining things, all right? If you think she's hiding something, then ask her about it later.
Then you don't know your daughter too well. From the way she was talking to us, I can tell something must be up.
With you, my dear, something always is.
Uncle!
It's
Auntie!
Yiming.
Hi!
Oh,
I'm sorry for being late. Oh, it's really good to see you two.
Yiming.
How are things? How are you guys?
Oh, we're fine.
Your hands are cold.
Well,
Chilly?
yes, a little bit. Hey, what are you even doing out here?
Meili actually asked me to pick you up here.
That's
well,
so
that's
kind of you.
great,
Thank
then.
you so
Well,
much,
let's go.
dear.
Are these her
yes,
bags?
those are ours.
All right.
Oh.
My car's parked over there.
Oh, wait. Not just yet. Meili's office mate will be fetching us. It doesn't seem right to just leave.
Does it really matter who fetches you here? And besides, I won't leave you in the hands of a stranger. Let's go to my place so you can relax.
All right.
Yeah.
Mido's parents just got picked up by Lei Yiming. What do you want me to do? Should I follow them?
No, let them be with Lei Yiming now. It might work well for us to get Lei Yiming involved as well. That way Mido has nowhere to run.
Well, this is it. Come in.
All right, thank you.
Feel at home. Here, let me close that.
Oh, wow. What a nice looking apartment you have. Oh, Yiming?
Yes?
I recall that Meili used to live here with you, right?
Yeah, right.
So where's her room around here?
Oh, she used to have the bedroom upstairs.
Oh,
May
upstairs.
we go take a look at it?
Of course,
Oh,
of course.
thank
Go
you.
ahead.
Thank you.
Just watch your steps.
We will, dear. Well, it looks so nice in here.
Come on, pick up, come on, pick up, come on, pick up. Hey, so we're already here at my place. Just come over whenever you're ready.
I'm here at the cafe just next to your place. I still don't know how to start explaining everything to them.
Well, maybe you can start off with...
Yiming, are you there?
There
Okay, I
he
have to
is.
go. Come over when you're ready.
He's here.
Oh, it's such a lovely house. Just adorable.
Thanks.
And well furnished, too.
So, Yiming dear, may I ask
Yeah?
why Meili moved in here with you?
Oh, well, she had to move out of her apartment in a hurry, and it was a quicker option for
Oh.
her to move in here.
Well, anyway, I went through Meili's night table and I found this picture. So, who is this young man? Is he her boyfriend?
That's...
Admit it, he's her boyfriend, isn't he? I can tell this is the type of man my baby girl would pick. Look, honey, isn't he just a handsome thing? Not bad, eh? He's so cute.
Well, are you ready now? It has to be done. You can't just keep your parents waiting there.
Yiming, I'm so scared right now. I don't know how to tell them everything that's happened to me.
It's not fair for them if you keep avoiding them.
I know it's not fair, but everything's been happening so fast. And I don't know how my parents will react after they find out what I've done. I'm afraid they might not understand. They might be disappointed.
Look, your parents love you and you mean the whole world to them. And parents never stay mad at their kids. I'm sure they'll forgive you for anything. If you want, I can accompany you when you see them. Don't worry. I'll be right here.
Sorry, sir. Your wallet isn't here. Can you recall where else you've been? You could have dropped it there.
I think I already know where it is.
He's very handsome. That's for sure. Oh, goodness. Honey, isn't he such a real hunk? That's what girls nowadays would say of a man with good build, you know? He looks pretty strong. Apart from looking good, have you noticed his arms, dear? They look so muscular. He'd have no problem carrying our girl. Coming!
Li Yiming?
Oh, so it's you.
Yeah, hi ma'am. I just came to look for my wallet. I must have left it here.
Oh, all right then. Come on in. Join us, dear. Come, sit over here with us.
Sit down,
Hello, sir.
son.
Honey, why don't you serve him some tea?
Mine.
Oh, thanks, sir, but I'm fine. I should just go back to the
no,
office.
you don't. Not just yet. Not until you know us. Since we're the parents of Mei Li, your girlfriend. And you must be her boyfriend, right?
Mei Li? Sorry, I don't know who she is.
Yes, you do. Our girl, Mei Li. Mei Li. You know, we've been looking forward to meeting our daughter's boyfriend.
I'm really sorry, but my girlfriend's name isn't Mei Li, it's Midua.
Are you sure about that? We even found your picture in her night table. Come on, honey. Bring out the picture and show it to him.
It's here. Here, look at it.
Hey, guys!
Yiming? Oh, Yiming, dear. You have such a lovely-looking girlfriend. Why haven't you even mentioned about her?
She's not my girlfriend. She's...
This is her, ma'am. My girlfriend, the one I just told you. Midua.
And she's a me as well. Just like our family name. Honey, could she be a relative? She doesn't look a me at all.
I agree.
So what were you saying about them?
Oh, nothing, dear. Just
Right.
small talk. We were just discussing that since the young man already has a girlfriend over there, well then, as Mei Li's parents and on behalf of our girl, we wish them the
Yes,
best.
that's right. We wish them the best.
Well, the truth is
Yeah,
that...
that's right. The truth is that Midua here is a good friend of Mei Li, and when she learned you were coming over, she wanted to welcome you
Oh.
here. Listen, Xiaoliang, can we talk outside? There's something I need to tell
Sure,
you.
okay.
You guys should talk.
All right, we will, dear.
Young lady, Miss Me, since you're a good friend of our daughter's, why don't we sit down for a
Yes,
chat?
dear, why don't we? Come along, let's sit
Come,
by the table.
Don't be shy. Come.
Come.
Dad,
Huh?
Mom, it's me, Mei Li.
What? What do you mean you're Mei Li?
So what was it you want to talk about? Just spill it out.
Words will not be enough to express how conflicted I am right now, so I'd rather not say anything. Just focus on your driving.
Are you upset because of our coming wedding?
Could you stop bringing that up? I am heartbroken and I feel fragile as it is. And here you go torturing me further. Just where are you taking me anyway? You just passed the border of Shanghai.
You wanted a change of scene, right? Isn't the view better here? After losing to me in the battle of love, it's the least I can do for you.
Why do you have to be such an ass? And for the record, I didn't lose. It's more like I allowed you to take my place, so I'm being the better man here, and don't you forget that. And here's another one for the record. If you do get to marry Midua, you'd better treat her right. Unless, of course, she elopes with me first.
You can try to convince her, although you're bound to lose again.
But seriously, there's something I want to ask you. Let's say you already married Midua, and later on you find out that she has a flaw that you won't be able to ignore. What would you do then?
I'm already taking you out for a spin. What else could be worse than that? Whatever her flaws are, I'll deal with it.
All right, man, listen. Let me give you an example. What if there comes a time when Midua gives birth to your child, and after giving birth, she grows really fat? And I mean like super fat. Will you still love her then?
Then you think I'd stop loving her for that? I'll keep on loving Miduo no matter what weight she has.
Okay, that's good to know. Still, what if later, Miduo grows so old and wrinkly and even fatter that you can't even stand looking at her? Would you still love her then? Tell me.
Yes, I'd still love her. We would grow old and wrinkly together.
Well, fine, all right, there's another example. Let us try to cover other possibilities here. So what if Miduo lied to you about something very important? Like, for instance, she fell in love with me at one point, and she'd never told you about it.
Get out.
So that's the whole story of what happened. Dad. Mom.
Oh no, please just stop that. Before you call us Mom and Dad, we have to make sure who you really are. Oh, that's right. So, when you had your name changed at the registration, your appearance was already like that? No. Honey, she really is our Mei Li. Mei Li, you had to suffer so much on your own. Why didn't you let us know about it, sweetheart?
I'm sorry, Mom. Dad. This was why I was afraid to visit you for a long time. I wouldn't want you to worry.
But you kept us in the dark. You should have told us just how seriously injured you were. What if something had gone wrong then? Then we would have lost you without even knowing it.
Dad, I'm sorry.
Tell me this. Why did you have to change your name? Why did you have to become Miduo since the accident?
I didn't want people to know what I looked like.
But why would that bother you, dear? So you were a bit big. My dear, what could be so wrong with that?
I'm afraid if Xiaoliang finds out that I'm Mei Li, he's going to break up with me.
That is something he has to know about.
Your dad's right. Sweetheart, you shouldn't be keeping anything from him.
But I wanted to tell him before. Only... he said it didn't matter, that he didn't care about my past.
Because he doesn't know it! Now tell me, will you tell him the truth or not? Tell me! All right. Since you're ashamed of your old identity, then you're ashamed of your own parents! Get out of this house right now!
Honey! Honey!
Dad!
Get out!
Dad!
Don't ever come
Honey!
see us again!
Why did you do that?
I want you to pack our bags. We're going back home.
Why would we? We came to Shanghai for our daughter.
We came to Shanghai to visit our daughter. And just look at what she has become. She doesn't even behave like our daughter. Would our girl ever lie to people about who she is?
Honey, why must you be so upset with her?
Because I never taught her to lie. And unless she tells the truth to that man, I'm not staying here.
Oh, honey, don't you get it? Mei Li didn't admit that, since she believes he might not love her for who she is. Come on, honey. We should just stay here and help out our daughter with this. She must really care for that young man, and she's terrified that he might just leave her. Why don't we just stay and talk some sense into her? We're her parents. Let's encourage her to tell the truth to that young man, and when she does, we can go home, all right?
All right. Let's do this your way.
Mom. Tell Dad to calm down. Being angry isn't good for his heart.
我帮你擦去那眼角的泪滴，却我难不到你的心底。和你在一起，每天都是好天气，留白的蝉鸣透露出我的心情。我提醒我自己，好朋友完美的距离，害怕终究要和你分离。假装最关心的朋友，我静静为你停留。其实我知道你的心它为它颤抖，而我一心上只为你守候，争执也不留。但时间已揭开了解答，或许我们永远只是好朋友，而他是你选择幸福的人。在你身边的我，有时好心疼，希望有天做你的男人。如果能假装近距离的朋友，我静静为你停留。只是我知道你的心它为它颤抖，而我一心上只为你守候，争执也不留。但时间已揭开了解答，而我依然是